got a camera?
They're just concerned because apparently individual matching your description has been doing this a lot at NASB locations.
Okay, you got your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Savage, Grandview Police Department, badge number 0315.
Thank you so much for being professional. Yes, sir. I'm just recording. I didn't even speak to nobody.
I know, but they see you out here and they're concerned that you're possibly casing the place.
Say that one more time.
Casing the place?
I'd rather roll a joint than case one.
Okay, no, I get that.
Yeah.
So is it like for a YouTube website, or is it just recording just because you want to situation?
I'm just recording. It's almost like one of the first actual real days of fall.
Okay.
The temperature didn't drop. Well, yesterday I guess was. The temperature was down. Actually, on Halloween. It just didn't feel that bad.
Is there a reason you're doing this building?
I was actually just walking all the way around.
Just walking all the way around?
Yeah.
This building, or just walking around?
Just around the whole area. Is that fine?
That's fine. They're just concerned, so we're out here just talking to you.
Well, I have no ill intent, nothing like that, nothing nefarious going on. Just recording.
Like I said, is it for like a website that you got, or just because you like to? You a video editor or something?
I just got this camera. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm just trying to see what the footage look like. Next, I'm getting me a body camera. What kind is that?
This is a Motorola one, WatchGuard.
Okay.
So they had WatchGuard, and then WatchGuard got bought out by Motorola. So now that we got newer cameras, so when they activate that one, also they activate that one.
Okay. Is that like a level 4 vest? Or is that a 3?
I don't know.
Okay.
It stops bullets at some point.
Okay.
So apparently he's just out here recording the fine scenery.
Yeah. Can I get your name and badge number as well, sir?
Yeah, if you want. It's Bailey 0198.
Thank you so much for being professional.
You doing all right today?
I was just hanging around. It ain't as cold as I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah.
With the temperature dropping down.
Yeah.
How did...
All right, guys, let's start by examining the situation as it quickly escalates from a seemingly normal street encounter to something much larger. It begins calmly. An auditor standing in public, camera rolling, simply recording the area. No threats, no interference, just observation. Officers show up after a vague report claiming someone matching a description is casing the area. And that word alone changes the tone, suspicion, potential threat, all without evidence. At first, everything feels routine. The officers introduce themselves professionally. There's light conversation, even small talk about cameras and the weather. But underneath it all, something else is building. This stops being a casual interaction and turns into a test of perception versus reality, where assumptions start getting treated like facts before any crime is even observed.
Yeah.
Usually those guys are working, they got to work an extra hour.
Yeah, because I caught myself just waking up in the middle of the night and I didn't know why. And then when I got on the internet, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Okay, daylight savings. So, yeah, the extra hour of sleep, I guess it felt good, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Yeah. Some things that people be having issues answering. Who can I answer the question to?
I can answer.
You want to say?
Well, anything I can answer, I will.
I mean, I think you can. What's 550 divided by 2?
Oh, it's going to take me a minute.
How?
550 would be 275, I think.
Okay. Hey, come on.
Is
Hey.
that right?
You probably the second. Yeah, probably the second officer I think that was able to get that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why is that a significant thing? Hey, you just do that, or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you been doing this at other NASB locations, or this is like the first time you've been over here?
What you mean?
Because they talk to each other, right? All the NASB ones talk to each other. Apparently they said that, and like I said before, individual matching your description's been doing this a few times. Is it like, do you like the NASB structures or something like that?
My description?
Yeah.
What description they give?
Sombrero style hat, black male, gray sweats, gray sweater with a camera.
You agree with that?
That's what we were told.
Yeah. Banks.
Yeah, that's how it was dispatched.
Man, I come in peace, man. No ill intent. I mean, if they would have came and talked to me, they would have seen I'm pretty like a real chill, cool guy. I could have told them like, hey, I'm just.
They get nervous, you know.
Yeah, let me ask you this though, and you guys are officers. What can you see?
Now things start to shift. The officers begin asking deeper questions. Not about a crime, but about intent. Why are you recording? What's the purpose? Is this for YouTube? The auditor stays calm, explaining he's simply filming in public. But this is where the tension quietly builds. The phrase "a matching description" keeps getting repeated despite no actual wrongdoing. That's the real issue. Suspicion starts replacing evidence. At the same time, casual conversation continues, even jokes about math and spelling tests, like both sides are trying to make the situation feel normal. But don't miss what's happening underneath. This is still an investigative mindset without a clear crime, creating a gray area where innocent behavior slowly gets framed as suspicious simply because it's viewed through a security lens instead of a constitutional one.
What you used to do? I didn't see that. He said he sees nothing. But you saw.
Building to me.
I used to be a Marine, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I salute you twice then, man. But for somebody's not, I mean, I'm not aware of those kind of things, man. Like, I didn't see nothing. And same thing, you saw what I saw.
Well, I mean,
windows is tinted, man, and I'm on a public street.
Yeah,
like,
you are, yeah. We just came to talk to because they're worried. All we can say, hey, we went and talked to him. He's just doing this.
think about it this way, right? There's what, like 8 billion people in the world? Right? How many people are standing out here videotaping?
Not somebody's gonna do something nefarious. Not somebody that's gonna do nothing nefarious. It's 2024, man. Everybody has a camera.
Oh, that's true.
Right when you walk out your house, you on camera for the whole
that's
day.
true. But I'm just saying, if it strikes somebody as odd,
I mean, it's okay. I totally understand that. Now, nothing against that. I'd just be kind of curious, like, what did they say?
Disagree with you.
Which one of you guys are a good speller? Who's a good speller?
Oh, hell no.
Not like basic words, nothing like a hard word.
More trivia for you, or what?
Can you spell forwards, backwards? You can even use your notepad. You can even use your notepad.
Forwards is SDRAWROS.
You can even use your notepad.
He just did it.
What'd he say?
He did. 1019. He just did it.
I did not hear him.
It would be forwards would be SDRAWROS. Right?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
That wasn't correct.
No? Were you supposed to spell forwards and backwards? There's probably not a right answer.
Give me some, man. It was the right answer. You got it on second word. On the second. You didn't do it, but you said it. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, it was gonna be.
Hey, where is something good to get somewhere?
Here's where it gets interesting. The auditor starts flipping the dynamic, asking questions back, simple logic tests, math problems, spelling words, almost exposing how relaxed the officers are while still treating him like a potential suspect. It's subtle, but powerful. He points out the obvious contradiction. If nothing illegal is happening, why is suspicion even there? The officers respond casually, even laughing at times, but the concern underneath never changes. They're still acting on a vague description. Meanwhile, the auditor keeps stressing one key point. He's in public, with no expectation of privacy, and doing nothing illegal. That's where the encounter shifts from friendly conversation to constitutional tension, even if neither side fully admits it yet.
And food. And it's
authentic.
Orange
building, bright orange building. Oh yeah, it's real.
It's right there on Main, on that Circle Drive. Okay. And where you guys police station at?
Well, normally it's at 1200 Main Street, but we're working out of the View right now. 3,500 buyers. It's a community center.
It's a community center?
Yeah, they've renovated the city hall and police station up here, and they're about done with it.
So that is you guys' police station? It's the city hall and police station connected?
City hall's up top, we're at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
We're in the basement.
And you guys are some cool guys. Oh, so you a sarge?
Well, no, corporal.
Okay. Well, where do that fall in the ranks? How do the ranks go?
Between patrolman and sergeant.
Okay, moving up in the ranks.
When the sergeant's out, he's in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long y'all been on the force?
17 years.
Okay. You look young. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Well,
if you don't mind me putting you on the spot, how old are you?
17 years.
Okay. You look young. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Well,
if you don't mind me putting you on the spot, how old are you?
42.
You 42?
Yeah.
What's your favorite number, 1 through 10? What come to mind?
3.
3?
Yeah.
If you was born 3 years ago from today, how old would you be?
Oh, shit.
Why is he asking you so much questions? It's like a sobriety test.
We kind of just fell right into it.
39.
Okay.
There, did it again. 3 in a row.
They wasn't right.
No? You stay around here, what, man?
What do you mean?
You stay around, where you live at? Are you from Grandview?
I'm from Earth.
Earth?
Yeah, from this planet.
Likewise.
Yeah, where you from?
Earth.
Okay. Hey, see, look at y'all. Y'all pretty cool, man. I like y'all.
Trying to be.
Yeah, so man, I'm not gonna be long, you know, just gonna be out here getting a couple shots.
Okay.
That's cool.
So,
You have an ID on you real quick?
you need my ID?
just to document who we talked to. Because here's the thing, right?
Now the conversation escalates in a controlled but serious way. The officers begin asking for identification, and that's where the real legal conflict starts. The auditor immediately pushes back with the key question, what crime has been committed? Because under constitutional standards, ID can't just be demanded without legal justification. The officers point to a call for service, but that alone doesn't automatically create detention authority, and that's where the misunderstanding surfaces. One side believes suspicion is enough, while the other demands a clearly articulated crime. Then the word "a detained" enters the conversation, and everything changes. What started as a casual interaction is now being framed as a legal seizure without clear probable cause.
Hold on. This was good. So you just illegally detained me?
I didn't say that.
You just said you detained me.
Yeah. It's not illegal.
For what crime?
We got a call out here. It's a police call.
That's okay, you getting a call, but now you just said you detained me. To detain somebody, you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. What crime did you detain me for?
We've already explained why we're here.
You just said you got a call.
I'm just going to document your name and date of birth that says that we talked to you.
Okay, I don't have to get my ID.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do. Let's get a supervisor out here. Let's get a captain out here, sir.
Well, the captain ain't going to come out for this.
He's going to come out for this, sir. Yes,
he will not.
Yes, he is, buddy.
Well, let me explain to you.
I was going to see how much you was going to trample on my rights. Now, you guys looked good for a second.
No,
but now you're trying to
not trampling on any rights.
Well, I'm in public doing nothing nefarious.
Okay.
And you just walk up and ask me for my ID.
Except that we got a police call for service.
That's fine. That's fine. You can do that.
The caller articulated who you are, what you were doing as far as your physical description.
No crime.
Okay. Based on that suspicious call for service,
it's suspicious.
And you know what I do for a living. I'm asking you what you do for a living.
You're using police tactics now.
I'm asking what because I want to explain it.
Okay, I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, you don't have to.
I'm just out here exercising rights.
Okay.
Now, and if you're trying to turn legal, constitutional, protected activity into a crime to try to get my ID, that look bad, Officer Bailey.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, so let me ask you this: am I legally required to give you my ID right now on this call?
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, let's get a captain out here, sir.
No, captain's not going to come out here.
Let's get a captain. If somebody's trying to infringe on your rights, a captain should come out here. If I'm calling somebody higher than you, sir.
What'll happen is you'll be placed under arrest for failing to identify
yourself. That's a secondary crime. You got to commit a first crime first to even have to ID, sir.
No.
Yes, you do. No. I challenge you on that, sir. You want to arrest you?
You don't want to do that because
that's on you, sir. That's on you. Your qualified immunity is gone. Everything because you stepping on constitutional rights now, Mr. Officer Bailey.
Okay, but can I explain something to you?
Go ahead. I was just saying, man, y'all some cool guys, but that's why you cannot trust the police because y'all act like cool guys and then try to flip the script.
And now you're interrupting. You won't even let me talk.
Because the whole thing, man, you act like a good. Go ahead. Let me let you talk. Let me let you talk.
Okay.
That's why you can't trust the police.
Okay. Except that, I just told you, I've been doing this for 17 years.
Infringing on people's rights?
No. I've been doing this line of work for 17 years, right?
Okay.
I have done that without complaint or lawsuit on my record.
Okay. This will be the first.
No, it won't.
This is the turning point. The auditor refuses to comply, standing firm on constitutional rights, especially the Fourth Amendment. He calmly explains that detention requires reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime, not just a vague call. The officers push back, insisting the call itself justifies the stop, but here's the problem. They still can't clearly identify a crime being investigated. The justification becomes circular. We got a call, so we're here. That's procedure now. And procedure without legal grounding becomes dangerous. The auditor asks for a supervisor, raising the stakes because authority is now being exercised without a clear legal foundation. The tension rises, but the core argument stays the same. Rights versus assumption.
Suspicious? You standing on the corner eating a bowl of cereal. Why is he on this corner eating a bowl of cereal?
Because suspicious part we're talking about is you're recording a building, not only just a building, a bank, which banks get robbed.
But what's suspicious about from public? There's
I've already explained that.
But there's no expectation of privacy in public.
You're exactly right. Exactly right. Nobody's accusing you of violating any kind of privacy laws. Nobody's accusing that whatsoever.
So listen, sir, and you say you've been doing this for so long, and you should even know this too. What was your name again?
Officer Savage.
Savage. Listen, To get someone ID, they have to commit a crime.
No, they don't.
Not just a service call.
They don't.
They do, sir.
All we need is reasonable suspicion, and we've
Of a
reached that.
crime. Of a crime. What crime am I doing?
Okay.
I'm simply just recording, sir.
I've already asked. I've already asked.
Now you can polite. Yes, and I did nothing wrong.
And I asked you a handful of questions.
So let me ask you this. Me doing nothing wrong. Just simply out here with my GoPro in public because someone don't like me pointing at their building. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm exercising constitutional protected rights.
I completely understand what you're
And I wouldn't resist or anything if you guys want to attack me.
in hundreds of laws, and I don't remember the specific name.
But y'all always get IDs. This should be at the top of your list, though.
Yeah.
It's like you're addicted to IDs. Be honest. Why do you want my ID? You want to run my name? That's all you want to do?
I am documenting.
Because I did no crime, sir.
We stood here for how long?
I did no crime.
How long have we
You've
stood
been
here?
He's been here for 12 minutes. You've been here for
12 minutes.
14 and a half.
12 minutes.
We just been having a cordial conversation.
Except
being cool guys.
Okay. Let me ask you a question then. Did you feel like you had the right to leave at every moment of this conversation?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
When I see you coming, like, why would I run from you? I did nothing wrong.
You were gonna run.
So when you came, I'm like, let me just have a cordial conversation. Because my thing is, I love shining light on the police.
Okay.
Now, whether you look good or bad, that's on you.
No,
I'm actually here to make you guys look good. To show that you know the law.
I do.
That's all I do.
But here's the problem, and you know.
That's all I do.
You know the basic constitutional rights. That's very clear. What you haven't studied.
That's all I'm exercising.
Is the case law that comes from that stuff. Thousands and thousands and thousands of police calls for service and contacts every single year, and they all go just like this.
I do, Officer Bailey, sir.
Okay, but you don't know because you would know what I'm saying is accurate.
Listen, and this is just the basics. We dealing with the First Amendment here.
Sure.
A guy standing in public.
And nobody's stopping you from...
Now the encounter becomes fully confrontational. The officers claim reasonable suspicion, but struggle to explain what crime that suspicion is actually based on. The auditor breaks the logic down step by step, asking direct questions they can't fully answer. What crime? What law? Violation? The responses grow repetitive and vague. Meanwhile, an officer warns about arrest for failure to identify, yet no clear underlying crime has been established. This becomes the legal breaking point of the entire interaction. The auditor emphasizes a core principle: constitutional rights can't be overridden by uncertainty or convenience. At this stage, it's no longer about recording. It's about whether authority can justify its own actions under scrutiny, and that justification is starting to fall apart under questioning.